learned about my diagnosis in November of 2019, and I had been having like stomach issues and just like discomfort, and I'd gone to a few doctors, and I changed my primary care doctor, and she said, let's get you a colonoscopy, and that's when I was diagnosed. From there, they sent me to an oncologist and started to look into it further and figure out that, you know, I had a huge mass in my colon. I knew there was something wrong, but I had never dreamed that, you know, it would be cancer. And I think the doctors were also surprised because I fall outside of the normal range for colon cancer and for screenings. My treatment regimen started with learning that surgery was not an option. And from there, I proceeded to chemotherapy, including the oxaliplatin, Vectibix, 5FU, a lot of discomfort, a lot of side effects.
About 7 months after diagnosis, he had a Y90 procedure, and that really helped clear up some of the tumors that were in his liver. Then he was able to have a colon resection, and since then he's had different chemo drugs and some rounds of radiation for little spots that have popped up since then.
So I was very fortunate that I had Dr. Sainamore on my team, was able to deliver the Surasphere's doses very precisely. They would look and do a scan, and they would say, well, it looks like these things in your liver are shrinking, to the point now that they don't even register or light up on scans at this point. It has been quite a journey for the two of us, and you know, I wouldn't be sitting here right now if it wasn't for Ariane. And just to give you like one example, I had a blood clot, you know, in my leg, and Ariane figured out that it was a blood clot and essentially like saved my life.
He was looking in the mirror at his legs, and he's like, do you think my left leg is shrinking? And I said, no, I think your right leg is swollen. We should go to the doctor like right away.
It's like a joint mission that we're on, and you know, we always say, like, you know, that everything's about the process and just taking things day by day and step by step. And you know, if I didn't have Ariane, I don't know where I shudder to think where I would be without her love and support. I'm so excited about the fashion show. I think it's like something that's right up my alley, because
so up your alley.
Yeah, I love to, you know, be out there and do things like this, and it's more than anything a great opportunity to raise awareness. And I think the part of the challenge with dealing with cancer is that there's a lot of misunderstanding. Events like this help to put the spotlight on what it is that Say Yes to Hope does, the different treatments, you know, like the Y90 treatments, like what that is, you know, chemotherapy, all these different things and how they work. And it just really helps us to get to a better place, and it's fun, you know? It's like you get to dress up and, you know, strut your stuff, so that's super exciting. You know, the biggest takeaway is that no matter what you're going through, not only you have the strength to face it, but you're laying down a pathway and a framework that's going to help other people for generations.
Say yes to hope.